What's up guys, welcome back to another episode of Geekay Vapes. Today I'm going to take a look at a very cool and affordable RDA, the Mad Dog RDA. Alright, so here is the Mad Dog RDA by Desire Vape. Small simple box, which is Mad Dog right here, shows you your screw options, and the Desire Mad Dog RDA comes in many different colors. The color scheme actually kind of reminds me of the dot mod RDA color schemes. So the one that I have in here is gold, and inside of course you will find the Mad Dog RDA. I'm going to give you a quick 360-degree look. So inside the kit, you will find a bag of spares with O-rings and Allen wrench, and now lots of different grub screws, post screws. But what you'll notice is that they're different screws. So this screw is for a flathead screwdriver, and then you have screws that you need to use an Allen wrench as well. Alright, so let's talk about the Desire Mad Dog RDA itself. It looks really nice, right? It looks really good. There are a total of 5 different colors: gold, the one that you see here, blue, red, black, and green. The height is 37.5 millimeters and the diameter is 24 millimeters. The material itself, the construction is aluminum magnesium alloy, and the drip tip is Ultim, and the bottom piece here is also Ultim. On the side you can see Mad Dog RDA and 2 large airflow slots. The Ultim drip tip is the same size as your Goon or Kennedy 24 drip tip, so you can use those in here. And of course you can see the O-ring inside that holds the drip tip in place. The bottom part here, the Ultim, is more of like to prevent scratches on your mod. I think it's really interesting, but you can take this out. It comes out like that. And here you can see Mad Dog as well, your serial number, and this is going to be the screw for your negative pose. So you can leave the bottom part out if you don't want to. If the RDA has any problems making connection with your mod, then you can leave the bottom part out. I didn't have any problems so far. As for the 510 pin itself, is gold plated, and it's not protruding as much as I'd want to use it on a Mac mod. The 510 pin is not adjustable, so if you loosen it up, you will loosen the deck. Pop it open like this, and here you can see the build deck itself. It's going to be a gold plated build deck. You have your peak insulator right there at the bottom right there. And what's interesting about the build deck here, right? So if you have a Goon RDA or similar type of clamp down RDAs, you will have maybe 1 screw that holds down the entire clamp, or maybe 2 screws. But this one, it's slotted for each screw. As you can see here, each screw has its own slot. So you'd put 1 lead right under here and clamp it down with the screw itself. As for the screws, you can use the grub screws or you can swap them out for the flathead screws. The airflow comes in at an angle, as you can see here, so it's going to hit your coil at this angle right below right here. It's going to hit your coil here. Now let's take a look at the top cap itself. It is flat on top here. So to adjust your airflow, you would just put it in like this and then just twist it open or close to get the airflow setting that you want on this side, and it's going to be the same on the other side as well. If you look closely, there is the words Mad Dog right here, right on the post itself, and it has pretty deep juice wells, right? So for about 26 bucks, I think this is a really affordable, authentic RDA. Now the build that I have in here is a really low build, 0.009 ohms, and let's check it out. Alright, so now we're going to wick it with some Kendo vape cotton. Cut off the excess cotton on this side, about this much. And then just tuck the cotton in. into the juice wells. And let's saturate the cotton. So with the bill, with the cotton, everything inside, right, as you can see, it really takes up the entire space of the RDA itself. So is this going to give me good flavor or not? We'll find out in a while. Let's first test it out. Alright, we're good to go. Put the top cap back on. And I'm going to test this at airflow wide open, also airflow half closed. And let's see the vapor that we get out of this one as well as the flavor. And now let me adjust the airflow. Close it up to about just halfway open like this. No problem at all. This thing vapes fantastic. The vapor is very dense, especially with the airflow half open on both sides. The vapor is really dense. The flavor is very good as well. I don't know if it's the best flavor I have ever got. It's sometimes very hard to say something is the best because I keep changing my builds. I keep using different calls. I keep using different wicking materials. I keep using different juice. So I would say that for this juice that I've used, definitely one of the best flavors that I have got from the Mad Dog RDA. So it's time to get to the score, and I'm just going to give it a straight 10 out of 10 for the Mad Dog RDA. I'll tell you the pros and cons right now, okay? For the design, I love the design. I think the anodized top cap reminds me of the Petri RDA. The color schemes also remind me of the Petri RDA. Now, I don't know if it's the exact same color, right? So before you go out and buy one just to do a matchy with your dot mod or whatever it is, I don't think it's the exact same color. All I'm saying is that it's something like the Petri color schemes. Then it has an Ultim cap, an Ultim base engraving. I would say for design, for build quality as well. The post works really well. The grub screws clamp down really nice and secure, don't miss thread, and I have not so far ruined the threading on that. So for design, for build quality, 10 out of 10. Value for money is 10 out of 10 as well. For an authentic, this one is comparable to the Goon RDA. I wouldn't say it's exactly like the Goon RDA. I wouldn't say it's better. Whatever it is, I think it's similar enough to the Goon RDA to put it in the same class as the Goon RDA. However, it only costs 29 bucks. I think that is a very fantastic price range for an authentic RDA like this. Good quality, good design, Ultim drip tip. That, of course, another pro is that you use the same size drip tips as your Goon, as your Kennedy. So if you have a lot of them lying around, you can actually use it on the Mad Dog RDA. Now the bottom Ultim plate, I think it's fantastic as well. I just wonder if someone actually sells just the plates themselves. Not as thick as this one maybe. Thinner, much thinner, Ultim. And it also acts to prevent heat from reaching to your mod, right? So it's got a dual purpose there. If there's one con that I can find for the Mad Dog RDA is that the 510 pin is not adjustable and it is not really that protruding. So if you're not a Mac mod user, you don't give a damn about that, then that should be no issue for you. So that's why I'm giving the Mad Dog RDA perfect score of 10 out of 10. So the Mad Dog RDA was provided to me for the purpose of this review from a website called mygadget.us. Mygadget.us, that's where you can go to get the Mad Dog RDA, or check the link in the description box below to where you can go and get it. Okie dokie, no more smoky.
Wow.